This is an interview with Jami Lynn on Thursday, July 12th, 2012 in Deadwood, South Dakota. I am Ashton. Could you tell us when and where you were born?
I was born in Milbank, South Dakota, in the northeastern part of the state in 1987. It's a pretty small town. We do have a hospital there, though. And then I grew up outside of Milbank.
And who are your parents?
My parents are Brian and Susan Budke. My dad is a farmer outside of Milbank near Corona. And my mom is a teacher in Milbank.
How did they influence your life?
They've always been very supportive of the arts in my life, whether it's visual arts or the music that I eventually got into. They've always been very supportive in that, and have really pushed me and let me do whatever I feel like I need to do.
And who else inspired you as a child?
My grandfather, my dad's dad, his name is Eldred Budke, and he was always trying to get me to sing in public, and he brought me along with him to the old-time country music jamborees near where I grew up. They were in several different towns, but mainly in Heber, South Dakota. And so he would bring me along, and for a while I was kind of watching in the audience, and then he kind of coaxed me up onto the stage eventually, and so I started singing there due to his encouragement.
I'm Ryia Ashton B. When you were young, what did you want to do when you grew up?
When I was young, I wanted to be a singer or a model. When I was in first grade, I remember that because we had a dress-up day, and I dressed up as a singer, carrying around a tape with my greatest hits written on the front.
Tell us about your punk rock band.
My punk rock band, we were called Stale Standard. And it was made up of my best friend on rhythm guitar, and I played lead guitar. And then we had a drummer and a bass player. And oddly enough, the drummer and the bass player in the band both tour nationally with a screamo punk band called These Hearts out of Moorhead, Minnesota. They still play music, and I still play music. We play very different kinds of music, but we both still play music.
Okay, well, thank you.
Thank you.